I'm gonna ring this hoe out. I'm gonna ring this hoe out. I'ma light you up, bitch. Gabrielle Union. Like a fucking Christmas tree on fire. Don't you love when you have a bitch come into your life? She's beyond cunty. Oh, everybody wants this video. But you played in my swimming pool. You see? You shut the fuck up. You got some sick Gemini shit going on in that household. And you come to a woman that is discompassionate. You see, Mtwana knows the plan. Because I heard the plan. They want those Starbucks. Dwayne, let's do this. We're going to be bigger than magic. Oh, I heard it. You see, Magic Johnson's son, I'm just an observationist. He's running this shit. Never had a problem with him. I watched his shit. I really did. His bag collection is fierce. I ain't mad. I can't be mad at that family. I honest to God cannot. And yes, it's supernatural and magical that he can live to tell the tale. And you just creating tale to chase after. So let me ask you, when I was listening to your plan, right? And you wanted to compete with the Johnsons. Did you ever fucking think that Mtwana was listening to your fucking filth? You see, the thing about the Johnsons, okay? There was a sensitivity about raising and rearing their children, considering the circumstances in which their family went through. They went through it. You have to respect the discretion that they executed. You understand what I'm saying? It is a discretion that I also practice myself. That's why I take my time revealing sensitive matters, because it's heartfelt. There's that train. You ever been hit by a train? Now, see, everybody wants to know about you, Dwayne. All I know, it's lip gloss action. That is what they say. Niggas see the lip gloss. As an observationist, you study his son. You like his catwalk. You like his style. Sit back, relax. I got this one. I got this one. He's like the guru for you. And you show no respect to the family. Because they want the Starbucks, okay? What restaurant did you want? Was it McDonald's? You wanted the Big Mac. You wanted the public sympathy and to profit off of it. See, there's no hoe shit with his son. Are you going to do your daughter like that? Deliver us from evil. Lord, deliver us from evil every day. You just said, to hell with thy kingdom come. See, here's the thing. Were you trying to hurt his mother? His biological mother? Was that it? I really think you tried to hurt his biological mother and you were mind fucking that child. And now the little shit has grown too big, that little beast. You should never swim in my swimming pool. I am not the person to come crying to, petitioning for your little piece of shit. You signed the papers to show his ass. You prostitute your own child. There is no discussion about sexual education because, quite frankly, the code of conduct in your household is anything goes if we get the Starbucks. But see, you must be careful coveting that Medusa. You've been playing in Medusa's hair, haven't you? Those snakes get you all the time. Don't play with that mane. Versace, Versace. What campaign do you want? What campaign? Did you look at your son and you guys just came into agreement like, you can't do sports? See, the bitch encourages it. It's an it. Oh, please, we're not talking about the hoe's hair. Bitches want to go in on this hoe. 1 minute she's white, 1 minute she's black. I don't know what it is. That's National Geographic shit. Will he be Latino? Living a vida loca. I keep hearing Spanish music lately. And I was like, where is it coming from? So you're Michelle and where's Obubu? Where's Obubu? You are a disgrace. A game show, The Cube, a game show. Was the price right? I'm going to let you know right now, not an ounce of self-control. You're not going to like what you're raising. You're really not going to like what you're raising. And here's the thing, I know what you're raising. Because I know who you are mashed up with. See, I know she's one of those. She doesn't really care either because desperate times, desperate measures. She was never raped. She was never raped. Who watches their rapist? Oh, woe's me, and then I take the role of deliver us from evil. But it's cool. It's J. It's a Judas. 2 losses. I think some niggas got the MO on you. You know, they got the memo on you. And that's why she had a difficult time getting married. He was your last hope. And I have no sympathy for you, Dwayne, because I'm bringing the heat. I am bringing the heat. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like MIA emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Like, what is this competitiveness you have going on? Is the Starbucks thing really that big? I mean, they are on a lot of college campuses and shit. He did something that was magical. Or was it God that did something magical? You trying to get in their cookie jar. Well, Oma doesn't like when people steal cookies from her cookie jar. I'm skinnier than him. I'm smaller than him. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know where Michelle Obama came from, those are her folks right there. We are looking for La Vida Loca, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking for La Vida Loca. Rumor has it, from what I'm hearing right now, that was a child actor, that white boy. He didn't really want to kiss you. You were so anxious and excited. You're just like your father. You can't keep your dick in your pants. So when I tell you, you don't know what you're raising, you can lock it up, throw away the key. But like the little demon it is, it's going to try to force its way out. Trust me, by 19, the biggest slut in Hollywood. You should have never swam in my swimming pool. But you want the money, you want the dollar bill. See, why are you even trying to compete? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, why are you trying to compete? You should know your place. Like your shoe size. You have no guidance. Not from that bitch and not from your father. But you playing with grown-ups. So I'm going to break you like a grown-up, you little bitch. And truth is, you can't wait to lose that butthole virginity. He's already looking. Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Obama's doppelganger parents. Gabrielle Union. Don't you like that? The Union. That is some hoology if you ain't never. It's in the name. And Dwayne Wade. That's just the way it is. These motherfuckers never change. That's what it is. You got pocket change compared to them. Your stock price, there is no stock. So you try to create one. That's what you did. He has no career. And he knows it. She ain't working. So we're going to prostitute the child. I don't feel sorry for your it. You see, they disgusting people because of the extent they went. There was no boundaries. They went the distance with that boy's ass. I want to see the daughter. I want to see the fucking daughter. These pedophiles are licking their lips right now. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. And Gabrielle loves it. The script, the storyline, the speeches. Oh, my God. Oh, the molestation. We can write a book on the molestation. I knew in undergrad about the Starbucks. Them mother lovers were making a killing. No disrespect, wasn't trying to call you a mother lover, but I'm just saying, work with me, work with me. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go through all this affliction never thinking that someone wants to be like you when they grow up. Because bitches on here be wishing that their father got killed so that they could be important, or their husband was murdered, because they want to look like Mary the Virgin. The Virgin Mary. Oh, yes. You think I haven't been hearing about bitches? Oh, no, I'm not going to tell you about your hoes that have been asking around to have you murdered. Your wives. They want you murdered so they can see, that's the thing about affliction. There's a beautiful component. Yes, you know this because it's a fairy tale. The horror and then the happy ending. And see, the happy ending, the cash prize is bigger than you can ever anticipate. And people can't work for that type of cash prize. You have to go through the affliction. So motherfuckers will murder their boyfriends. They will murder their husbands. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. I hear these bitches. They get together on weekends. Bye, honey. We're going out to lunch. Okay. All right. See you later. We're planning to get you killed. I'm just asking some people. They don't hear that part when they walk out the door. That's under their breath. Yes, people actually envy me because they think the world loves me more, respects my journey more, because my father and my child's father were murdered. My child's father was murdered in prison. I knew that. I knew in South Africa that they were going to do it. I actually spoke to someone about it in South Africa. I could actually pick out the person right now in prison. If there was a police lineup, I could pick out the person who killed him in the shower. He was killed in the shower. He was tall. He was about 6'2". They organized it. It's the overcoming part. It's the conquering component. Because they have something to prove, because why? They're weak bitches. It's that sick. That's the thing that people don't understand when I'm telling you, like, people are that sick. They covet the sickest and darkest shit because they want airplay and they want the book deal and they want the movie. This is how they create their legacy, off of rottenness. And all they see is dollar signs. And you never even, you prayed, you know what I mean? You pray. That's why when I tell you, see, I'm so grateful God even hears me, because he really does have deaf ears. He's really deaf to certain people. He really is. So when I say you don't like what you raised, trust and believe me, y'all get your popcorn. Because this next decade on this little clown, it's going to be interesting. And you better lock your door, Johnson family. You better see, there is no secret. There is no secret. That's the thing about it. A lot of people don't understand. There's no secret. Because when you really hurt, you know what? You shy away from the public. See, even his son, he be in and out with it. He be in and then he be out. You know what I'm saying? He don't just be flamboyant all out like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker got dreams. You know what I'm saying? This nightmare got dreams. Yeah, the little nightmare. That nightmare got dreams. Can you believe he wants to compete with Magic Johnson's son? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Capricorn energy. Oh, you're going to get that heat, that 5 of Wands. Oh, you're going to get it in more ways. And I want you to know the demons are laughing. That's the thing. Like, I can actually hear the devil laughing. I did not sign up for that. And see, here's the thing. Like, God made the devil. So there is an agreement. So you can pray for death, but that doesn't mean God's going to let it happen. It's like a slow burn. He'll be a junkie. You'll see him on the strip. And that will be the cube in live form. Ladies and gentlemen, the bitch that never got raped. That's a bitch that got raped, right? That's the bitch that got raped. That's the bitch that got raped. This bitch is a pure exhibitionist. You know what I'm saying? Like, who acts like that? Who does that? No discretion. Pure filth. She goes to gay clubs and like messes around with transgenders and shit like that because she's curious. She's like Angelina Jolie. They think it's cute. Shout out to Billy Bob. He was too much of a man for you. Yeah, he was too masculine. She thought he was too much of a father, like he was acting like her daddy. He just drew a hard line in the sand, but, you know. If you like a motherfucker that cries all the time, you like a motherfucker that cries. I just say it like it is, baby. I just say it like it is. The drip is real with the Johnsons. Just like the pain was. So when you see them walking down the street, easy does it. Because Capricorn and Scorpio have a relationship. You must understand that with the devil comes money. But how you get it, ooh, darling. That's not my business. But I do have a relationship with Scorpio and the grave. And the grave, that is, that's earth energy. It always needs water. And I'm there, but I'm not there. I was shopping, for tombstones. That wasn't for you. Like I said, sometimes God will let a mother lover live for a very long time just to watch the destruction because he wants people to see. I never understood the fuss about you, Dwayne. Like, I'm just like, I must be weird to some people. Some people must think I'm weird. I never saw it. I'm like, what the fuck is all these bitches getting their panties in a twist for? And mother lovers are questioning you. Because honestly, like, Gabrielle Union, she doesn't care. Like, she has messed with men that mess with men. You know what I'm saying? But that's the mother of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, Magic Johnson is serving coffee. You can have it decaf. Is it Starbucks? Is it? I think it's Starbucks. Okay. You're saying yes, it is? A lot of people are talking. They're mad about that. Nonetheless, what I'm trying to tell you bitches is some of your husbands, some of you men, your wives want you killed because they want to be the Virgin Mary, because apparently these bitches think I'm the Virgin Mary. Ask a hoe about me. Okay. Utilize your spiritual authority. You know what I'm saying? They hate on my dexterity is what I'm trying to tell you. But I never use my left hand. You know what the left hand does? You gotta hold your penis. Make sure you have your bail money ready. Rehab is on the list. The porno videos are already there. Oh, he watches mad porn. I know mother lovers are still laughing. He's competing with Magic Johnson's son. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with him. I ain't got no problem with their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand the privacy. Like, I really get that. The public is on a need-to-know basis. You tell them what you want to tell them. And mother lovers get upset when you don't want to reveal certain information. It's like, why the fuck would I do that? You weren't on your knees praying with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I find it highly disrespectful. Next time you go out for tea, I'm not sure who you're going to think about. The Johnson family or the Mandelas? I say both. Two families. Hard act to follow. Bitch, please.